call, Matt?
Yeah, if I can.
Indicate first truck for Big Lake. Was a Skip getting ball?
Yeah, I think they both just switched to railroad ballast.
Hang on, Matt. I'm getting ballast a little for you. Let me know when I can pass. Okay, Matt, we got a shot.
Thank you.
Thank you. More, Skip. Morning.
Guessing you're getting this here ballast, yes?
Yeah. Skip's going back for the ball. Is somebody getting borrow? Jim's headed back there now. He's not quite sure where it is, but he's got an idea. We're coming, Steve. When you go back into the pile there, can I pass you, Steve?
You got Andrew here, but yeah, if that's you right behind me, Mike, go ahead and jump in there.
Alright, here it comes.
Car coming through the car.
Word, man.
All right.
Hey, Skip Walter Jones says you're a pretty funny guy. Wants to hang out.
Right on.
You know who that was right in there, don't you?
Who was it?
Seahawks Hall of Famer, Walter Jones, does the, what's that show he does? The fifth hour or something, or fifth quarter, excuse me.
That big guy was?
Yeah, that's who that was.
Oh my God, no way. I knew somebody was famous. I thought it was the girl.
212 on with 585 for SRM.
That's funny because Nick's a big football guy and he didn't recognize him.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Sean. Have a good run. You too.
Right, you're all set. Thank you. Got anything else out here, Steve, before I give this over to Garrett?
No, we're, I got nothing in back. You got nothing in front there.
Excellent.
I just dumped on the pit render.
In with me, right?
Keep coming, Stevie.
go. Bravo barrel for Cascade Utilities.
Jeff, you're gonna have to go loose up.
Yep, that's one.
Five Rock.
How much over were you, Jeff? About 600.
Anybody on the Dyke Road, there's a jogger headed toward the plant.
And 4, thank you.
And